I couldn't imagine myself getting well. I started using after the death of my mother. I fell in love with it. It was like laying on the softest mattress in the world. Time flew by. I felt no pain, no worries. Eventually, I started needing more and more just to feel as good as it had made me feel the first time. When I started using, I had had 3 children, and my last son came in a little after. I loved my babies so much, but the drugs even more. The day that I told social services to take them that I didn't care was the biggest mistake that I would ever make in my life. The one thing I still had somewhat going for me was my husband. He was the only thing that was consistent, and he was the only one that heard my cries, my pain, my worries. He was the only one by my side. He looked at me one day and told me that we needed to stop. And I told him, why? What's the point? It wouldn't matter anyhow. I had lost my heart and my soul 4 times over. That's when I heard the words that would change my life forever. And those words were, babe, you're still there. You're still their mom, and it's up to you what and how you are going to be when they come knocking at the door. So you decide, are you going to be this or are you going to be that? That was the moment that my thinking started to change. That's when I began to imagine myself being well. I began to see myself hearing a knock and me going to the door, opening it up. I had on a red shirt. I had healthy hair. I had my teeth back, and I had a smile on my face, which I hadn't done in years. I started thinking, okay, I can still fight. It was hard at times, and I slipped up at times, but today I have been well for about 5 years. I have my 2 youngest boys home with me for the last 3 years now. My daughter and I have lunch together every other Saturday, and my oldest son did come knocking on my door, and when I opened it, I was exactly what I wanted to be and what I had imagined when my husband spoke those words to me. I am grateful for who I am today, and I am grateful to be here, but most thing that I am grateful for are my babies and their forgiving hearts.